my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing the trying out horses. Well, not really. I wasn't able to film myself trying any of these horses due to privacy reasons for the owners and things like that, because the owners were in the arena the whole time. But what I have done is I have taken photos of all the horses, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of information about them using a voiceover over top of the photos. I would just like to say that these are all beautiful horses, and I don't choose them, I probably really liked them. And anyways, let's get straight into this video. The first horse here is Coco, and she is a beautiful 5-year-old tracker mare. I was told that she had never really done much showing, but she had been to a few shows. So she is green. Kind of disappointing. I was looking for a horse that had a little bit more experience in competition. But she is a really pretty horse, and I really liked her canter. I just felt like it was so smooth, and I was told that she had an amazing jump, and I'm so sad I wasn't able to try jumping any of the horses here. But I was told about how they were, and I am very happy to say she has a really pretty jump. Not even pretty, just like a very smooth jump as well. But anyways, she is a high contender for my future horse. I forgot to say this, but her show name is Chocolate Cake. So the next horse here is Fox, and his show name is Foxtrot. Very cute, very cute. But he is a 6-year-old stallion. I do not know why I couldn't think of that. But he does a lot of jumping, a lot of cross-country, a little bit of dressage, but he is very experienced in showing. That would be really nice, in my opinion, to have a horse that has done a lot of shows, because they'd be more used to the show environment. Because I sometimes find that Sky, who has only been showing for about a year, is still relatively nervous when it comes to showing. Fox would be a wonderful addition to my barn, I think. So this horse is Icy. Icy is a beautiful, let me check. He just barely is a stallion. He just turned 4 a few weeks ago. But anyways, I personally think that he had a very nice trot canter. His walk was a little bit bouncy, but I think that was just the fact that we were riding on a really weird, kind of rocky surface in the arena, which wasn't good. I did not really like the arena that this barn had, oh my goodness, sorry. And sadly, a lot of the horses I wanted were from this barn. That was kind of unfortunate, but a lot of these horses were really nice, and I really would consider picking them as my horse. This is Flamenco. He is a 5-year-old English thoroughbred stallion. He is really pretty. I was told that he did mainly show jumping, and has only done cross-country and dressage like once, which is kind of disappointing because I do mainly cross-country and dressage. But that aside, he's a really pretty horse, and I think he would be great for cross-country and dressage. I'm not sure so much about dressage, but I am positive he'd be really good at cross-country. Otherwise, he was a really, really, really sweet horse, and I think he'd be perfect. This is Mint. She is a 4-year-old mare. Yes. Sorry, it was really hard for me to remember for some reason. She's a 4-year-old mare, and she does mainly dressage and show jumping. She rarely does cross-country, the owner said, but she does it occasionally. I was lucky enough to have actually seen a videotape of her before trying her. Now, the way this happened is when I asked if I could come and try out the horse, they said sure, and then they sent me this little welcome package kind of thing. And it did have a video of this horse doing a jumping competition and a little bit of dressage, which which was really nice. None of the other horses from this barn or from the other barns had this, and I think this was super cool that I was able to see how the horse really acted without being on it. I did, of course, ride her, and she had a beautiful walk, trot, and canter, but I'm not really sure if she was what I was looking for. This last horse here is, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. This is Pickled. He is a 6-year-old stallion, and he is gorgeous. Pickles was really good at cantering, and they told me he loved cross country. I was actually lucky enough to see that another rider was trying to get him right before I came, but I did get to see a few other things with this horse from a different person's perspective, because I was only seeing this from my perspective, and I didn't know if there was anything I would see from like a different perspective. So it was super nice. I was allowed to go in the arena and watch quietly and look for things that I might be interested in, or things that might make me not want to purchase him, which was really nice. Anyways, he was a beautiful horse and very, very good. This next horse is Mango. Mango is a 4-year-old. She actually only recently turned 4. And she is a beautiful mare. She is an Andalusian, and she has only ever known dressage, because the location that she is at is mainly a dressage and show jumping barn, but her owners were part of the dressage community here. So she has only really done dressage, one of the very few times she was ridden. She was taught a few little things about dressage. So when I rode her, it was very obvious that she was very green. She didn't really pick up on my commands. She wouldn't stop when I told her to stop, and lots of other things. I personally think she's a little too green, but I would love a challenge, so I might go with her. I'm not entirely sure, though. This horse is Bumblebee. Bumblebee is a 4-year-old stallion tracker. He has been ridden in a few shows, not too many though, just 5, I'm pretty sure the owner said. So he is very green, but I'm pretty sure the owner said that he did a lot of training. Not in shows, he trains every single day for a couple hours. So that would be really nice, and I think he is a very good choice. So the last horse is Chips. Chips is a 7-year-old stallion, so he is a bit older than a lot of the other horses on this list, but that's okay with me. I don't really care. But he does mainly dressage. He doesn't really do any cross-country and jumping, but he has done it a couple of times. So I'm not really sure if this horse is what I'm looking for, but he could possibly be the horse I end up with. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know at all. I just keep saying that different ways. But I wasn't really a big fan of this horse. He was really pretty, and I did enjoy my ride on him. But I'm not sure if I would like to ride him every day or almost every day. Anyways, this is Chips.